I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The Bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Hey, it's on me now.
Introducing first,
The original Bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new Bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new Bloodline is ready to hunt.
Here we go, first 2 combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes.
From the top,
Diving headbutt!
oh, and a rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Headbutt! The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, and Jay had him well measured.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school Bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proof.
This superstar promised a win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go.
Solid drop! A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
This War Games just got Uzi, Zayn, joining the original Bloodline side.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Uzi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfect. Uh-oh. And the camel clutch is cinched in.
And it's locked in.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. There was some power behind that punch.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes. Oh, the table's being set on fire.
I can't watch this at all. Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Taking off. Look out. A quick reverse.
Blast off. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. And look at this.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
DDT! Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Big clothesline.
Oh, man. Oh, connects dead on.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
He knew what was coming there.
Ooh, bad-handed.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
And stretching out the knee. A lot of damage being done here.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Here we go, your favorite Cole for the Blue Thunderbomb.
But meanwhile, Zayn.
Is that all she wrote for Tongaloa?
That'll be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games. Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both Bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, top rope.
Now Jimmy.
Uso splash! Jimmy might have just finished things.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, he's absolute Uso. Jimmy Uso splash.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Solo is coming and got to dodge with.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
A reversal. He saw that coming, and Sammy's focus looked like he was shaking after that.
Yeah, Tom Malone showing plenty of
On the middle rope.
This has been a...
Oh my goodness. Real athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Jacob about to end this fight. Stop in the leg.
John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Jey Uso, got it hooked. Oh, kick from Sami Zayn.
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Damage being done in this War Games match with this. Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. A couple of kicks will break it.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
He's definitely been worn down a little. Jimmy on his way to the top rope. Drop kick. It's seconds left before the odds are evened here.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Hip toss. Axe handle from the middle rope. And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. Ascending to the top rope. From the top.
Then Jimmy Uso.
And that can vanquish Tommy.
And a kick.
Uso.
Uso with the Uso splash. J-nail.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
That's up to him and the referee, but I agree, this is concerning. Right for the spine.
He has to be in a world right here.
Unloads with the boot.
And Jay took a solid hit that time.
My God, enough! The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. DDT.
Wayne sizing up the target. And the damage is just going to keep up. Is Zayn closing this out? Zayn has him up.
Tonga executing a vicious Tongan twist. Watch out.
Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Sami Zayn with a big boot. Take off.
Tossed clear across top rope.
And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy with a game ender. These superstars must be out of their minds fighting there.
They know exactly what they're doing. They're trying to win at all costs.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind. And you have to be in a lot of pain. This could be it for the 3 count. Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. And King Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle,